Happy Thanksgiving. Hey guys, it's me, Cora, and today I'm coming at you with a seasonal, well, not seasonal, but more like a Thanksgiving kind of look. It's going to be a light coverage look for Thanksgiving, something easy, something simple, something a little different than what I usually do. Kind of the same, like same techniques, but just a little bit different. So, with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so I've already primed my face with this face primer from Wet n Wild. This is the 0.84 fluid ounce. It's lasted me a while, but I like it. So the next thing that I'm going to use, usually I use my blend, like beauty blender, but I forgot it. I'm at my mom's house for Thanksgiving, which is amazing. And so I brought all my makeup with me. Kind of forgot a few things, but that's okay. So I'm using the Real Techniques brush, foundation brush. And I'm also going to use the Golden Beige by Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus. It's going to be a very, very light coverage, because I think with the brush, usually the brush will like spread it out further. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this. And just make sure that when you're applying your foundation, that you want to make sure that you have enough for it to go everywhere. If you want a full coverage, you would apply more. If you want an easy, simple, light coverage, you apply as much like what I did. And then you can go from there. You can either build it up or you can leave it as it is. Usually what I do is when I do like a light coverage, especially with foundation, I like to make sure that I spread a lot of it, as much as I can, all around, just to get that thickness in coverage. So next, let's see. So next I'm going to do things differently this time. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do, and that's only if I can find it. Usually I have my concealer, my makeup's in like several different little makeup bags. You know, like I said, I'm a new YouTuber just starting out, so bear with me on this, but I don't think I have my concealer with me today, which is totally fine. So we're gonna, the next thing that I'm gonna do is my eyeliner. And when I do my eyeliner, I usually do like a liquid liner or like a gel liner for the top part of my eyes, like my eyelids. I'll do that only because sometimes a pencil just doesn't cut it. Sometimes the pencil is really hard and I prefer using a brush. So I got this Ever Beauty eyeliner. I bought this off of Wish. And this is what it looks like. And this lasts a long time. I've had this about 3 months and it's still full. But then again, I also don't wear makeup on a daily basis either. So I'm using this brush right here. As you can see, it has very small bristles on it. This is one of the perfect ones for an eyeliner. So I just dip a little bit of it in the pot. And I'm going to take my mirror and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my eyelid on the top. Very, very, very lightly. I don't know if I'm going to do like a winged look. I'm not sure. It kind of just happens. Like, when you don't do a wing look, it kind of just falls into place. Alright, so as you can see, it's a thick line, and you can do it one of two ways. You can either use just the very tips of the brush to get yourself a very thin line on your eyelid if you're not looking for that whole like look, or you could just use it like regular, like sideways, and give yourself that thickness of the eyeliner that you have. So we're gonna go ahead and do the next eye. And usually what I do, I will start out really thin on the inner corner just to be able to bring it out, to give it shape, you know, to give it just a little bit of a shape to it. So it's kind of like prepping my eye. Alright, so now that I got that, I'm just gonna go and thicken this one as well. Let's put in a little bit more, just a little bit, because sometimes when you reuse what is on the brush, sometimes it's just never enough. Ah! Alright, so now that I have both of my eyes done as far as the eyeliner goes and the winged tips, I'm going to go ahead and close that, and I'm going to use, oops, wrong one.
Are you making a video?
Yes. I'm going to use this Soft Kohl Kajal liner. This is by Rimmel London and in the color Jet Black. And usually when I use this liner, it's for the bottom part of my eye. So we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the lower lash line just like that. And we're going to go ahead and darken that up just a little bit. Just like that. That way you have the wideness look for your eye, but at the same time you are also getting, you know, that lower lash coverage that you need. So I usually like to use this Lash Renegade for my lower lashes, because with this I totally love the whole little like spoolie thing that's at the end, you know, the little ball that they have. But first, before we go into any kind of mascara, I'm going to go into this makeup palette that I have, and I think I'm going to do let's see, I want to do something light but not too dark. So I'm going to go into my Morphe palette. I'm going to go into my Morphe palette, Kathleen Lights. And I'm going to start out with, let me see, I gotta find my eyeshadow brush. Usually I have everything set up, but like I said, you guys, I traveled to Arizona for Thanksgiving to be with my family, which I am totally having so much fun, and that little voice you heard in the background is my nephew. So let's see, my blending brush, And let's see if I got another brush. Here we go. So first I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this white color right here, and I'm going to start that off as a little bit of a base color for my eyelid. So tap off the excess, and I'm just going to lightly just spread it out through my eyelid. I'm not going to do a whole lot on that lid. I'm going to do the same right here. I'm just going to gently spread it. So the next color that I think I'm going to use, I'm going to go in, I think I'm going to use my blending brush this time, and I'm going to, which is this one right here, and I'm going to go in the corners with this right here. So I'm just going to lightly go in with that. Like I said, this is just a really like holiday light look that I like to use usually, so I'm just gently like going in the corner of my eye, because remember I did it differently this time, and I went in with the eyeliner first instead of doing my my eyeshadow. And you can totally do it however you want, it is up to you, but at the same time everybody does it differently. So now that I have that blended in, I'm going to go back with this same brush, and I'm just going to use this color right here, right next to the brown one that I used, and I'm going to gently pack some of that in right here on the outer edge. The outer edge, just like that. So we're going to do just like that for the eyeshadow. Now that I'm finished with the eyeshadow, I really like that palette. The palette, for those of you, if you guys want to find out, I got it off of Wish when I got it. I got it, I think, last Christmas. It was $5 on Wish. But, like I said, I did my research thoroughly before I purchased it. Make sure, you know, it wasn't tested on any animals. It wasn't, you know, use anything like that. So I made sure before making the purchase. And usually on Wish, what they do, and by all means, this video is not sponsored by Wish in any way at all. I just use Wish as one of the products, or as a place to go when I want to buy makeup and I can't get to the drugstore. So now I'm going to use that Lash Renegade, and we're going to go ahead and touch up my lower lash line just a little bit. You don't have to do anything too drastic with the bottom lashes, but we're kind of just going to touch them up just a little bit. And then what we're going to start off with is the Wet n Wild Prime and Seal mascara. It's a 3-step mascara. It's like for fiber lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply the first coat on my top lash line. And let's see, just go just a little bit, you know, you go into the, I like to try to get the inner corner lashes as well, just to give it that fullness, because I usually don't ever wear any false lashes. For one, I don't know how to apply them properly, and for two, they take so long, so I kind of just do it this way. It's like a cheaper way of getting an eyelash extension for like super cheap. Alright, so with the first coat of that on, I'm going to go in with number 2, because they are labeled. So this is for the fibers. And just gently go right there on the lashes with this. Just like that. Now I can put that one away, and we're gonna touch it up with the regular. We're gonna go back to this one because this has steps 1 and 3 on it, and it is a 3-step process, like I said. So basically, when you do this for the second time, you're sealing in the fibers that you put on your lashes to make them look thicker, to make them look fuller, depending, you know, like I said, depending on how you want to do your look with your lashes. And everybody does their makeup look differently. So we are done with that part on the lashes. And I think for a lip color, I'm gonna use this Stay Matte. This is it, also by Rimmel. Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color, and the color is 110 Blush, and it is such a very light color. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And there we go. This is the makeup look that I have done for today as far as a light coverage look. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, guys, and I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope y'all have a very fun and enjoyable time with your families. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe to watch more videos. I will be posting videos, trying to get there to doing them more frequently, but if you hit that notification bell, it will let you know each and every time that I upload a new video. I do a variety of videos. Like I said, if you watch my beginning video, it will let you know the different videos that I do here on YouTube. So with that being said, have a very fun and safe Thanksgiving holiday, and I will see you guys next time in my videos. Bye bye.